Welcome to Mars.
All right, welcome back to Mars Radio. I'm here with my next guest. My next guest goes by the name of Young Junior. Young Junior, welcome to Mars Radio.
What's happening, Mafia?
So go ahead and introduce yourself to our viewers and let them know what it is you do and where you're from.
Man, y'all know what I do, man. It's Young Junior, man. MMFE, Money Motivated Family, and FOD. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do, though.
So you're a dope rapper from Oakland, California, correct?
For sure.
Okay, and that's where you were born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what do you think of when you think of Oakland? When you think of home, what is it that comes to mind?
Shit, we set trends on that.
A lot of culture.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of culture for sure. Turfing, shit, mobbing.
Like you said, setting trends.
You know
and what part of Oakland did you grow up in?
East Oakland.
East Oakland, okay.
Left the 90s to be exact.
And how was your childhood? Did you have both parents or just one parent?
Shit, I had both parents. They were separated though, but I still had both of them.
So did you have to go back and forth to mom and dad's separate houses?
Yeah.
And how was that? It is what it is?
Yeah, regular.
Okay, and what do you remember about like your childhood growing up in Oakland?
Considering what?
Just like when you think of your childhood, what's a childhood memory that you have of yours growing up in Oakland?
Shit, I was in the streets. I was thugging. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was hustling.
And was that at a young age that you started doing that?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of teenage were you? Like, as far as, did you always go to the streets, or did you start out maybe like into sports or just more into
girl? I used to box though.
Oh, you were into boxing?
Yeah, I used to fuck with the boxing shit.
That's what's up. And how far did you go with that?
Shit, I went to my 20s. Like, when I was like 9 when I started fucking with it though.
That's what's up. That's what did you like about boxing?
Oh, shit, I just like to fight.
Just like putting your hands on somebody and then being okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And when you were a child, growing up, like teenage years, what did you want to be when you wanted to grow up?
What I'm doing right now.
You wanted to be a rapper? Why did you want to be a rapper?
Because I like the music.
Like the music?
Yeah, I like the music. I used to dance hella much. I used to be a turf dancer. I used to be fuck with the turf things. But I like the music shit. I just wanted to rap.
So you just always been interested in entertainment pretty much. From the dancing to the rapping.
Yeah.
And what is it about the music that you enjoy so much?
Engaging people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Giving people a vibe. Seeing motherfuckers react off my music.
The reaction that you get, that's a big part of it, right?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest.
So you think of something in your mind, you put it together, you calculate it, and then you see how they connect with it.
Yeah. Once I put it out there, I'll see how they connect. You know what I'm saying?
And how did you get your start in music?
Shit. I came up around a few motherfuckers that used to do music. Some of my OGs used to do music.
So music was always around you?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just kind of natural for you to gravitate toward it?
Yeah, for sure. I was a kid. I was like 14, 15 and shit, going to the clubs and doing on stage and shit with my peoples.
Performing.
I used to do music and shit, you feel me? I was 15 when I did my first song.
You were 15 when you did your first song?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like performing it?
Yeah, performing it. My first song, I performed at the Caribbean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
That shit was cool shit.
How was that when you went back to school? Yeah, man, I was performing.
I ain't really talk about it like that at school. Shit was regular. It was just something I just did just because I could do it, because I was around motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, had the key to be able to give it the access to do that kind of shit.
And what kind of memories do you have of when you first started out, like thinking, hey, this is something that I could do and be really good at and be a professional? What made you click for that way?
Shit, once I perfected my shit, I had perfected my shit like around 16, 17, I perfected it. Then I perfected my sound. By the time I was 18, I was fully equipped. You feel me? So once I seen the sound I had and the creativity I had, shit, I passed up hella niggas when I was younger. So it was like, shit, damn.
And what was that moment like when you knew, like, oh yeah, I got this?
It was still regular. I still wasn't tripping yet.
Yeah.
I still wasn't tripping.
So you just naturally like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then the next thing you know, you're like, I'm good at it, and that was just no big deal to you. You're like, oh, that's just normal.
I had got my own equipment shit from my partner, my OG partner, T1. Once I got my own equipment, I was locked in. Shit, I was locked in the house. at the mic. You feel me? Learned how to mix and shit.
That's
It
what's
was
up.
on from there. I turned that shit into an activity. You feel me? That I do every day. That was one of my things I do every day.
So that was just part of your routine, going in, perfecting your craft, working on your craft.
Yeah, if I ain't doing no music, shit, the day was bored for real. I don't really do too much shit but be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Thugging, grinding.
Right.
Or if I'm in the house, I'm doing music shit.
So following you on Instagram, I noticed that exactly what you're saying is true. I mean, you're always working, you're always doing something, you're putting verses, singing verses, spitting hooks to your fans, doing all stuff like that. Do you think that's something that sets you apart because you could tell that you actually put the work in? Do you think that sets you apart from everybody else, or do you think it's something else? Because some people, they want to rap, but they don't really put the time in.
It do, yeah. That shit sets you apart from everybody else because a lot of people do music, but they don't got the dedication. A lot of people do music, but they think this shit come overnight, but it
Right.
don't. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people do music and they don't know how to find themselves. They just going in there doing something so they can say they did a song or you know what I'm saying. I got music or I rap or something.
For
Me
sure.
personally, I'm in that motherfucker trying to create. Like you feel me? I do a song to get to the next one and see what else I can create.
Right.
I'm just doing art. It's like painting a picture. Once you're done with painting that picture, you go to the next picture to try to paint, see if you could paint another picture better than that picture. Like you feel me? I'm on some shit like that. I challenge myself.
That's what's up. And do you think that hustle or that mentality of to just hustle it out
Yeah, you
came from
gotta
the
keep
streets?
going. You can't worry about trying to get a hit. Trying to make a hit, you'll never get a hit.
So Birdwalk was just, hey, that was just the third song you did that night, or the fourth,
That
or
was just
whatever.
something that was just me in the lab
That was
getting it
just one of
in.
the other ones, and that one just happened to hit.
Yeah, like
That's what's up.
I wait to see what hit. I don't
Right.
focus on I'm about to write this song and make this
Yeah.
finna be a hit. Try to make this a hit. No, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna bust down. I'm gonna buzz down again and keep busting down and keep buzzing down and keep going and keep going and keep going and release and release, release, release. Keep going and keep like you feel me. I don't look for my hits. I let the motherfuckers come by themselves.
You just step back afterward and see what's standing out.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
They
just
like
keep
that one.
going.
That's the one we need to shoot the video to. That's the one we need to push. That's the one that needs to go to radio.
Yeah, like you'll know a hit. You'll know a hit once that motherfucker releasing the engagement and reaction. Get you to know what's the hit. You can't dictate a hit though.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. And what's the recording process like for you? Do you like to write everything down? Do you freestyle? Do you punch in? Or do you do both? Or
I just punch in.
you just punch in? Okay.
All my songs, every song I got, I punch in.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you feel like you get more work done that way, or you think it's just more raw?
I get more work done like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I could. I went. I had when I had did a deal with Empire. When I first started fucking with them, I had 24-hour session, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Mm.
all 8-hour sessions. By the time Sunday came, I had like 40 something songs.
What project was that?
That was that was the Born Again project.
Okay.
You feel me? I didn't put all the songs on there,
Right,
but
right, of course.
I came up with about that many songs. You feel me? Probably more, but
That's what's up.
yeah, I didn't. It wasn't nothing I was going in there trying to dictate. I was just going that
Right.
motherfucker to be creative.
You're just working.
Yeah.
And which do you prefer more as far as doing music? Do you prefer the recording process, or do you prefer performing it? Which one do you like more?
Um, I like performing
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
but I'm always love recording. That's
Right.
automatic. You feel me? I gotta record it to perform it, so
For sure.
I'm always love doing that. But I like performing for sure.
That's what's up.
I like that more.
The performance, like we were speaking about earlier, you get the reaction from the crowd, and you get to,
Yeah, you can see your reaction, your engagement. Like you feel me?
And then I'm assuming coming from a dance background too, that gives you the ability to actually perform it, like literally perform.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can go out there and fuck with it for them and show them who I really am. You feel me?
yeah. They get a better understanding of what you were thinking when you were creating it, or where
Yeah.
your vision was, right? So you recently linked up with FOD, and people want to know what was the thought process behind doing that.
Shit. I mean, I was already fucking with him. You feel me?
Right.
We was already fucking with it and shit. Bro was a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? He want to see everybody win. So
For
shit, it was
sure.
like I was kicked back. I was doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had just dropped my Born Again album. We was letting that do what it do. You feel me? I was seeing what my next move was and shit. Bro was on the same page I was on. he like, fuck it, I'm gonna go fuck with June. If I'm gonna fuck with somebody else, I'm gonna go fuck with bro. Like, you feel me? So we tapped in with them. He tapped back, and you feel
Yeah,
me?
and a lot of people, like, if they notice, they'll see that you did a lot of shit with him leading up to that. It's not
Yeah,
like you just linked up and you guys just got together. You started doing some records and some videos. I saw y'all hanging out.
yeah,
So you guys got to really know each other and then made that
yeah.
decision. Yeah,
Before anything, like, you feel
that's
me?
what's up. So, I'm assuming you're very happy with what you decided
No,
to
for
do.
sure, I'm
Yeah, for
comfortable.
sure. Definitely. All right. So tell us about this new project, Thug Chop.
Shit, that was the first project. That was the first project me and Brad did together. Me and FOD, me and Phil had did that. We put that album together. Shit, Thug Child is really me basically speaking on, you know what I'm saying? Where a nigga come from.
Yeah.
The trenches basically.
And you got some good features on there. You got some. How did you get up with Blasta?
Shit, Phil had bust that move.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Phil bust that move with him.
Definitely, definitely. And then obviously the back end remix. Tell us about that. What was it about the timing right now that you thought right now would be a good time to go ahead and do that? Because it's been a minute since the original came out. What made you come back, double back around, and throw some of your homies on it?
We already had the thought process on that, like, that we was gonna get a remix to it, but we just didn't know who to grab and who was gonna put on it. But once I got with Bruh, you know, he moved quick. Like
Yeah, you told him what you were thinking. He said, "All right, that's done."
he instantly. We talked about doing a remix to that motherfucker. I was gonna put him on there, but shit, I turned around. He already touched bases
That's
and
what's
put
up.
the record together. So
And how is it having somebody like that on your team or on their team, or however you want to put it, that you know has your best interest, and they're looking out for you, even though because Filthy's an artist too,
yeah,
and he could be getting features for himself, but he's turning around and making sure that his guy is in a good position. How is that as opposed to just doing it how you were doing it before by yourself with your own team?
that shit cool. It play a big part.
Right,
You feel me? Because you got to think he a CEO, so he could be sitting there playing CEO, just
right,
CEO. He plays CEO, manager, PR, A&R. He play everything. Like, you feel me?
right,
And he gonna do shit where you don't even know what's going on.
right.
You don't even know what's happening, but it's gonna be done already.
That's what's
Before you
up.
even think about going to do it, he gonna already have it done.
That's what's
So
up.
that shit, he for sure play a big part in that shit though.
And then uh, I just wanted to point out a lot of artists don't see it as beneficial to actually get help out here. You know what I mean? It's not even help. It's like you guys are more of a partnership. It's not like he's signed you. He's working with you. You know what I
Most
mean? You
definitely.
still leading your push, but he's there to assist. And a lot of artists out here, I think that if they humbled themselves just a little bit and thought, hey, let me ask bro what he thinks, or let me get advice from bro. And it doesn't even have to be big bro. It could be bro. Y'all are equals. Um, what is it about you that you don't, you know what I mean? You're able to humble yourself and say, you know what I mean? I could take advice or help or guidance from somebody that is the same as me.
Because first, first you gotta remember you don't know everything. Don't nobody know everything. Learn new shit every day. A young nigga could teach an OG nigga something. You feel me? Same way an OG nigga could teach a young nigga something. Nowadays, the young niggas is teaching all the older niggas something. Like, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bruh, I'd rather take advice from a motherfucker that know what I like, know more than me in the game that we in. He know more than me. He been doing this shit. He was doing this shit way before me. You feel me? And he ran a whole label. He didn't dealt like he been in the game to see every obstacle and every aspect of what need to be done when it comes to a label, when it comes to pushing an artist. You feel me?
Yeah,
And just me being around him and just seeing it from a distance, I already saw it, but being around him and seeing him do it, it's a whole total different ball game. You see that, okay, this nigga can run the label. Like, he know how to really run the label. Like, and he doing it to the neck.
for sure.
Like, he one man doing all this shit by himself. Like,
For
you feel
sure.
me?
We need to definitely give Filthy Rich his flowers.
No, for
Shout
sure.
shout out to
Because
Filthy Rich.
you gotta think how labels do. Labels got a big team. Like, when it comes to a record label, like, they got team, a big team. You know what I'm saying? your team, then they could be in different states. That's how many people you need for a label. You know what I'm saying? So,
and those are all professionals.
And these professional, these professionals.
That's what they do.
This is what they like. They went
it's
to
not the
school for this
homie
shit.
trying to just make it happen. That they got all the connects. They got the Rolodex with everybody's number in it. Like you said, you were thinking about the remix, and bro just said, and then the next thing you know,
it was done.
Yeah. So with the team and the label, that's definitely a smart move, bro. I commend you for that for sure.
Yeah. So he really pushed, like he really moving, like I don't know. He just shit. He a one man army when it comes to the label shit.
That's what's up. And he's got a team working for him too. So
right.
That's what's up.
He like one whole team himself when it comes to this shit. So
I mean, a wise man said it. If you're the smartest man in the room, you need to get in another room.
Straight up.
You can't learn something if you're the smartest man in the room.
Real talking. How you gonna be a smart nigga if you don't listen to a smart nigga?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna listen to the smart ones.
So what's coming up for Young Junior? What could we expect in the near future from you?
I got this new album that I got coming right now. We've been working on. I got another one we finna drop. I got a few more videos we finna get ready to drop. You feel me? So they can stay tuned for that.
That's what's up. And how can people reach you online to go ahead and follow you, book you for shows, get your features, all that? How can they reach you and find you online?
Shit, they could. Some of y'all probably already know my Instagram, though. They can go follow me at Young Junior. You feel me, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Anything else you want to leave your supporters with?
Shit, man, y'all.
You're going to shut it down in Modesto tonight, right?
Man, you already know what it is, man. Like I say all the time, man, keep doing what y'all doing. If y'all working on something, y'all got some artistry going on, or whatever y'all got going on, man, stay dedicated to that shit. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their chance, man. And don't be out here hating on nobody, man. Real talk, you ain't gonna get nowhere like that.
That's the message of the day. Don't hate.
Real
You heard it from Young Junior.
It's Junior.
It's Mars Radio, Young Junior, and we out.
Welcome to Mars.